welcome to another odds and ends video. This video would be odds and ends number 42. I'd like to start out this video with a little comment about YouTube and the internet and all that. You know, a lot of times the internet kind of, you have mixed feelings about it. Well, in this case, this little channel on YouTube has given me the opportunity to communicate with people from all around the world. We're closing in on 500 subscribers. We're just a couple of people away from 500 subscribers, and the other day I received a comment from a fella in Australia. Now, it's a long way from Poverty Hill to Australia, and had it not been for the opportunity to put up this YouTube channel, I never would have communicated with them. I've got viewers down south, Florida, Texas, Canada, the West Coast, Japan. I've got viewers in Japan, Australia now. I mean, for me, it's very cool, and I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by and watching my little videos and all. Thank you, everybody. Hey everybody, I was just kidding around. So I think these crossbows are pretty cool. Matter of fact, I think somewhere before the season's over, I'm going to take this one out and, for the day hunting. So before all you crossbow guys get mad at me, I was just kidding. So. The activity on the trail cameras has picked up quite a bit this past week. I've got some pretty cool video clips this week. I've got one clip of two bucks fighting with each other, sparring with each other, that I thought was way cool. I've got another one of a buck rubbing away at a tree, making a scrape. And then I have another clip that I'm going to show everybody of a buck doing something I've never seen a deer do. And this deer was standing on its hind legs, just sniffing way up in the air. I've never seen anything like it. One of my favorite things with these odds and ends videos is the opportunity to give shout outs to folks, and this time I've got several shout outs for everybody. I've got a shout out to our friend Rob. Rob was out small game hunting with the flintlock the other day. Got a shout out to our other friend Ron, who took a once-in-a-lifetime moose with a 120-some-year-old rifle. Another shout out for our friend Mark, Mark you've seen in a lot of the videos, a lot of the instructional videos. Well, he took a nice buck the other day with his recurve. And a very special shout out to the Poverty Hill Adventures #1 cameraman and my grandson Michael for harvesting these here pheasants. Great shooting, Michael. Last shout out I've got for this video is a shout out to our friend Dino. Dino has set up a camp up in the Adirondacks, and he set up a canvas wall tent, wood stove, a camp. He's going to be up there for 3 weeks on an extended trapping and hunting trip. So we wish you well, Dino. Here's a couple pictures of his camp, and I would assume that we'll have more pictures and perhaps a video for everybody of Dino's Adirondack trip. It's that time of year again. Time to set your clocks for the time change coming up. And that would be to turn the clocks back, fall back. Now, I don't know who came up with this idea of turning the clocks back, but it gets dark awful early now. And the problem is, when you're down at camp here and you're all by yourself and there ain't much to do, well, it gets dark a little after 5, and that's a long night ahead of you. So I like to keep some reading material on hand, pass the time. I was going through some stuff to read tonight. I've got a 14-year-old backwoodsman magazine. I got a 16-year-old American trapper. I got a 39-year-old Mother Earth News. I've got an old Alaska magazine that's 20 years old. And I've got a muzzleloader magazine that is 16 years old. Now, you might say to yourself, why in the world did you keep all these magazines so long? Well, it's a good thing I did, or I wouldn't have anything to read tonight. And the good thing about these old magazines, they're so old that I can't remember what was in them.